hope you guys are having a fabulous day. So you all sent me your goal setting emails and I wanted to get back to you on what to do next. So you've written down your goals completely and I'm so proud of you for taking the steps just to do that. Have you looked at them lately? I know it was a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago now that you've actually sent me those emails. So take them back out and maybe you rewrite your goals at this point because they could be a little different. So some of the goals that I've asked you to look at are what are your 3 most important health goals and write those down. So we're just going to talk on the topic of health, even though you could do this with finances, you could do this with anything else that you wanted to set a goal on. So some of the other things that I asked you to send me is the biggest goals that you had, as well as the biggest concerns that you had in your life right now. You sent them over and I really appreciate you being honest and open and everything, and I certainly hope this helps you. So the next steps you're going to do is set a deadline. I want you to look at your goals and decide what are the most important goals for you and set a deadline on when you want to achieve those goals. Take the smallest goals, obviously, and make those the goals that you want to hit right now, and then take your bigger goals and set them maybe a year from now. So you want to lose, I don't know, 15 pounds. Do you want to do it in 6 months? Do you want to do it in a year? I want you to put a deadline, put a date on it, sign it with your initials, and keep it in front of you. The next thing you're going to do is make a list of everything that you have to do possible in order to achieve that goal. Literally, if it's clean out your cabinets, if it's get rid of soda, if it's changing your grocery list, if it's making a grocery list, if it's not going shopping while you're hungry, if it's eating a little bit or drinking water before you go out to eat and splurge and do all of that. I want you to write down every single thing that you're going to have to do to reach your health goal. Got that? Every single thing. Then I want you to organize the list into a plan. To be honest, this is how I do it. I have a to-do list written in my phone actually, and every single day I take a look at my to-do list and decide what is the most important 3 things that I have to do. What has to be done today? I want you to take a look at that goal and you've got your list. Then I want you to decide what is the most important thing that you can do to reach that goal. Star it, just like she would tell you to do. Chalene Johnson, that is. So I want you to star it, what you can do first and what you can do later. Then I want you to decide of that list what you need to do today. The very first thing. So take a look at that list, decide what you can do today to get closer to your goal. Star those things that you need to do today. Then take action on that plan. So you're going to take the things that you've starred, and I want you to put star the 3 things that are going to get you to your goal. Then I want you to resolve to do them first. So very first thing in the morning, I want you to get up and I want you to hit those starred items. If you need to work out, do it first thing in the morning. If you can't do it first thing in the morning, do it as soon as you get home from work. All right, you've got kids. Guess what? So do I. When are you going to work out? You either can work out before they get up in the morning, before you go to work, maybe while they're napping if you work from home or stay at home, maybe as soon as they get home from school and they're doing their homework, or maybe right after they go to bed. That's for you to decide. But it's a matter of putting it down on paper, putting your goals down on paper, organizing, and wanting that goal enough that you will get those starred items done. Get those 3 items out of your way as soon as possible. Because as you will learn by Brian Tracy and Chalene Johnson, and it's just true in life, is the same 3 items that you start to reach your goals are the same 3 items that you're most likely to procrastinate on. So instead of procrastinating on them, I want you to get them out of the way first thing in the morning. Okay? If you can't do that, do it as soon as you possibly can, but don't forget to get those goals done. Right now, what I want you to do is put down below this video your main goal. Then I want you to put the 2 or 3 things that you are not going to procrastinate on every single day. The 2 or 3 big items that you need to hit in order to reach your goal. And I'm talking about things that are really able to get done. Not something that you can't control. Below this video, I want you to write that big goal that you have in mind. The 2 or 3 things that you are going to get done every single day to hit your goal. And if you don't get them done, you shouldn't be happy because you're not closer to your goal. But it's okay. It's okay if you don't get them. Just get them done tomorrow. But you have to really decide, is that goal big enough for you that you want to hit it? You decide and get that done. Then I want you to put also the date that you plan to have hit your big goal. And I'm going to keep you accountable for it. How am I going to do that? Because a year from now, we're going to say, where are you? 6 months from now, I'm going to continually ask you. I want you to post in Fit Club all the time. If you can't post in Fit Club, you need to be accountable for your own goals. It's not me. I'm here to motivate you. Just whatever I can to do to help you reach your goals, that's what I'm here for. So you take a stance. You decide what that goal is. You write your 2 or 3 things down to get to that goal. Put a deadline on it and get them done every single day. So here's to a better you. Get started.
One step at a time.